Now we will have a video for how to read the thermometer. That is very important and most important part of the experiment. Okay, the thermometer which will be given to you is having list count 0.1. It is of 1 by 10. Okay, so how to read it, that I will explain on the board. The thermometer looks like this. It is a glass apparatus, of course. Okay, it is very thin. So its diagrammatic representation is like this. At the bottom you can see mercury, which is red colored. Okay, it is made red colored. Then you can see at the center a red colored line. According to temperature, that line will be showing the temperature. Red line will go up as the temperature increases during experiment. Okay, so the markings on the thermometer are like this. At the bottom you can see 0 marking, and below that you have 1 marking on left and right hand side. So the temperature below 0, that corresponds to negative. Okay, that we are not going to measure, we are not going to see for that. Above 0 you are going to see. So above 0 will be printed like this, which is on the left and right hand side both. Then bottom of this 0 number is touching a line which corresponds to 0. Means number stands on line. Number stands on line. This is 0. The next number which is printed is 2. 1 is not printed. Only even numbers are printed, odd numbers are not printed. So this is 0. 1 is not printed. But how to identify line of 1? The head of that 0 is touching a line which corresponds to 1. Next odd number. Okay. 0, 1, 2. 2 is printed. Number stands on line. So number 2 is standing on a line which corresponds to 2. Okay. And head of the number 2 is touching a line which corresponds to next odd number, that is 3. So only even numbers are printed, and heads of those even numbers are touching the lines which correspond to odd numbers, next odd numbers. We will have 6, 7 is not printed, 8, then 10. How 10 temperature is printed, which is on left and right both. 1, 0, 10. Like that. 10, 20, 30, 40, these temperatures, they are printed on both the sides. 20, 20, left and right. 30, 30, 3 on the left hand side, 0 on the right hand side. Okay. Now, this corresponds to temperature 0. Then we will have 2 temperature, 4, 6, 8. Okay. Then we will have 10. After that, 11 temperature is there, isn't it? We are able to measure it, but it is not printed. So head of that 0 is touching a line which corresponds to 11. Then 2 is printed, that corresponds to, of course, 12. Then 4 corresponds to 14, 16, 18, 8 corresponds to 18, and directly then we have 2, 0, 20. Like that, after 20, only 2 is printed. That corresponds to 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 30. Okay. Now, we will take one range, 10 and 12. Okay. So 10 is printed like this. Number stands on line. So 0 of 10 is standing on line which corresponds to 10. Okay. Now, head of 10 is touching a line which corresponds to 11. And between 10 and 11, we have 10 lines. Okay. So each line corresponds to 0.1. 10.1, 10.2, 10.3, 10.4, 10.5 line you can see. Okay. Then 10.7, 8, 9 and 11. Between 11 and 12 again we have 10 lines. Okay. So each line corresponds to 0.1 degree. And you have to see very carefully the red colored line, mercury, then it is rising, to which line it is touching. Accordingly you are going to note down the temperature, and then delta T you are going to determine. Okay. So what you have to remember, only even numbers are printed, odd numbers are not printed. Okay. But odd numbers are the lines which corresponds to the head of the even numbers. Okay. Even number you have to see very carefully. Okay. Bottom of that number is touching a line which corresponds to that particular number, and head of that number is touching a line which corresponds to next odd number. Very simple. Okay, and between in between you have 10 lines, and each line corresponds to, of course, 0.1 degree. So this way you are going to read thermometer very carefully. Okay, when thermometer you are going to handle, when you are going to take thermometer in your hands, first of all you are going to see whether you are able to read room temperature, and then you are going to put that in HCl or NaOH, whatever you are going to do afterwards. Okay, so this is about heat of neutralization of strong acid and strong base. In the next video we will see one more experiment.